Yo, what is up, you guys? It's your boy 9 till Nate here, back at it again with another reaction video to My Hero Academia Season 5, this time with episode 22. But before we jump to that, let's just quickly recap episode 21. Um, so last episode we had seen some crazy stuff about the Meta Liberation Army. Um, we saw that, the League of Villains went to LAKEY City to have this brawl with the Liberation Army, which they were gonna get Makia to come chase Shigaraki there in order for Makia to take out the whole squad, the whole Liberation Army himself. That way he would tire down and Shigaraki can take him out and fulfill the doctor's request that if he beats him, he'll basically give them all a level up or a power boost, or help them increase their quirks and their capabilities. Which again, let me correct myself. I kept saying that, Shigaraki's turned into a Nomu, and I know that sounds completely off, and it's completely off because as we know that Nomus are from a makeup of like deceased quirks and stuff like that, so from people. So let's just throw that idea out the window, I guess. But yeah, so that whole power-up situation is what they're after, and hopefully it seems like they're gonna get it, because as we saw a couple episodes ago when Shigaraki's being shocked and stuff like that, it seems like that was his power boost. So but continuing on, throughout the episode we had learned more about like the Liberation Armies, like their goals and what they're after, what they're trying to do exactly. And this city here is where like they're all hiding and trying to take them the League of Villains out. But we saw that epic fight with Toga. She went off, and the fact that we got a little bit of her backstory, why she does the thing she does, and it's like she's just trying to live a normal life, and her obsession with blood, but like she's not, I don't know how to describe it. It's like I feel bad for her. Like I don't think she's necessarily a evil person again, but it's like I feel like maybe she could be on the fence of things. Like she could be better, you know what I mean? Like she could turn to the better side, possibly she could become good. Again, with that whole scene with acting out because of the way she loves the things she loves. She just wants to be closer to the things she loves and to become quote unquote normal. It's not her fault for being the way she is. She just has her obsessions, and it's kind of like all of us do, right? We all have our own little demons that we have. And again, we saw her falling into that shed, bleeding out, and there's no way she's dead. She's not dead. We know that. she can't be, right? But for sure she isn't. As we saw, Twice had found her, and then surprise, that the new character we got introduced to, Skeptic, like the co-leader of the Liberation Army, I think, or one of the higher ups. He is controlling Twice's puppet, or his clones, to try and persuade him to join the Liberation Army. That way they can make sure that Reed Destro never dies, or like he'll always be there. He'll always be around to almost like All For One. Like he's gonna always be around, type of thing. You know what I mean? Like he's not gonna disappear if he has clones that can always just take his place over. So we had that. But yeah, it was crazy to see Curious's interview power, like her ability to build a story, stuff like that, and also the fact that she can create bombs out of, what is it, like any like fabric or material or something like that. Like she could turn like the blood into like explosive, basically. Like that was crazy. That's such an OP power. Imagine that getting to your bloodstream like it did with Toga. Like that's crazy. But yeah, and then we saw Dabby with that the ice dude. He's putting up a fight there, and his strong blue flames, and the guy's his ability to control ice, which is crazy. We also saw Shigaraki, a little bit of a flashback he had there. I'm not sure if that was one of the predecessors, if that was Nana Shimura or not, but Yeah, he keeps having like these frequent flashbacks as he keeps saying like, if he's gonna see it, might as well show them all because it keeps coming in pieces and bits, right? It's not like he can remember everything, as we previously know that his memories are very shaky. Um, but yeah, we saw him also like almost like a power up, just as Toga did, with his ability to decay. Like he just had to touch one person, the whole squad went down. Like that was, dude, chills straight down my body again, just saying it. Um, but yeah, I guess with this episode, we're gonna see what happens to Twice, um, and see what happens with the Liberation Army and the League of Villains, or if Maki is gonna come save the day. Right now, who knows? But with all that said, let's just get right into episode 22, Sad Man's Parade. And it's so cool. Were they like keeping them incubator or something like that in a cryostasis? Just controlling them through a computer. Creating puppets. Yeah, without his mask on, he's gonna lose it. Not Toga. Bro, I'm getting chills. Dude, he's losing it. He's splitting. Like, he can't keep his mind straight. Definitely not. It's like he's being conflicted with his clones or like the puppets being like, if that's really him, if that is that his true character, or is his true character who he is underneath the mask or with his mask on? You know what I mean? Does that look scary? Not really. It's a little grumpy, I guess. Look at that purple eye. That's inconvenient. Inconvenient. Damn, so he wasn't really always like that, the way he is now. Oh man. Makes sense. I feel you, bro. Being alone. So he made clones of himself. Damn. Wow, he made his himself kill himself. It's true, he could take over a country. The League. He is F and G. Man's not even giving them names at all, just alphabet letters. Damn. Oh no. Let's go Twice. Because you're the real you. No, stop twisting her head. Leave her alone. Come on, Twice. Woo, let's go. Bro. He's gone on his demon time. Let's get it. Oh, shit. What? Yo.
ヤクザの玉の増産運用は俺じゃダメだ。俺を受け入れてくれたお前たちに報いたいと思ってるんだ。いつも。だからよ。
He snapped. Let's go me. Definitely is gonna massacre. What infinite doubles? Oh my gosh. I knew it. Wow. Let's go twice. Holding down the fort. Wait, does Scar just get bigger? Let's go, Dabby. Oh yeah. Nice, let's go. Look at them all. I'm rooting for them. I can't lie, I am. Yo, I'm better now. I'm all good. Oh my gosh, give him 20,000. Wow. Villain prefecture. I mean, he used all the clones. Bro, this guy's like on Todoroki level. Damn. The temperature too. Nah, that's crazy. It's like an all-out survival. Get in. Nah, Daddy's about to go all out and just dunzo this dude. Oh shit, he's setting him in. So he can control when he wakes up. Or well, the master's voice, yeah. You can smell from that far. Oh, here we go. Let's get it. True. Uh-oh. A lot more. Let's go twice, saving the day. We lost to a bunch of ice. He's like, wait, there's more? Uh-oh. He can only withstand the damage of a broken bone, so... That's for sure. They are being evil. Dismantle them. Liberate them. Bro, the L though. That everyone and no one is a hero. And about that. Yeah, his speech like lifts up people's spirits. Yeah. Where's your hair? Which is good. Wait, Shigaraki? Where's his one eye?
目の前のハゲが解放軍のボスだ。つかなんでお前自分増やせてんの？ダビとコンプレスには道中合ってなかったな。克服したんだよ。
Yeah.
じゃあお前も複製なの？バカ言う。
Uh-oh, are they confused? Yeah, they're confused. Who's real one? We're about to see some. Damn. What? In one swoop, just like that. He looks done for, like drained. Uh-oh, Twice might go through another power-up. Just play fighting. Is that the real Shigaraki? Test him. Damn. Is that him? I mean, there has to be a limit though, because or else things are gonna get out of control like they are here. His descendant. Bro. What happens when his skin changes completely? Makia? Or no, oh, the real Shigaraki. That's huge. That's a big mess. Damn. Oh shit. Well, there you guys have it. Episode 22 of My Hero Academia Season 5. Oh my gosh. What an amount of things to unpack. I just couldn't speak for a second there. What the heck? Like, what? I didn't think I'd be rooting this hard for the league, but I am. I seriously just want them to take out the Liberation Army. Seeing Twice, like, finally getting his thoughts together, just like becoming whole again, almost like he's like figured it out. It's not wrong to care for your comrades, to care for your allies, your teammates. You know, like, he's the real him. He knows who he is. Like, this is him as a person. Like, there's no questioning his clones or whatever. Like, he knows who he is inside, and that's who he is. You know what I mean? Like, the things that he's feeling, the emotions that he's feeling, they're all justified. And you know, he just wants to help people. He wants to, well, help people, but like, seeing Toga in that situation made him like snap back into reality. and focus on, protecting who he cares about, the people who are important to him. You know, um, it's not like he's fighting his inner demons almost anymore. Like he's finally regained consciousness, finally regained um, who he wants to be, um, in the sense of like in the league at least, like who he wants to be, or I guess maybe in general, um, just wanting to look out for the people he cares about. That's what I take away from it, at least, uh, or at least be useful. At least he has a use now. You know what I mean? Like he's not like all over the place. He feels. It looks like he's a lot more confident, a lot more focused in his goals. Um, as we saw, like he's not iffy about his clones anymore. He can make clones of his proper self, and just go infinite. Not even one or two. It's literally infinite. That was crazy. Just seeing a wave, a mob of twice. Like that was sick. It looked like there was giant ones, but I'm guessing it was just a close up. Um, yeah, just seeing him, like he can literally take the whole, take over a nation. He can literally take over a nation. The only downside is that, if he gets hit hard enough, like to break a bone, it's gonna make the clone um, die or whatever, or disperse, whatever you want to call it. So that's the only downside. Hopefully, maybe he'll get power up. Well, not hopefully, but I'm on the fence about this because then eventually our heroes are gonna have to face them, right? Or so I think. But yeah, like you don't want him to get too OP. At the same time, it'd be sick to see, him able to withstand, his clones able to withstand more than just a simple fracture wound. Like maybe eventually they'll be able to withstand like a whole bunch of trauma. Um, can actually put up a fight. Then things might get a little bit too serious there. That might be a problem. Um, Especially for the amount of clones that he can create. If he can create an infinite amount and there's no stopping, like dude, he can just go on forever just making clones and they'll get never retired unless you take down the original, the origin itself. Um, yeah, and then we saw that whole ordeal with Reed Destro, the story that he was telling. I guess that wasn't him, the child that he was talking about. I guess that was the original Destro, and yeah, like how he's the descendant. Um, it's just crazy. Um, they just want people to use their abilities to the full extent, which I get. You don't want to be held down, just like how in these times, people don't want to be told what to do. They want to be able to really do things on their own, right? But I think having quirks is a bit different. Like if your social status is based on the power of your quirk, um, that can just cause chaos. That's just like non-stop threats and violence and criminal activity and stuff like that. Like there's no rest. It puts everybody on ease. It's like there's always gonna be constant fighting. There's gonna be constant death and chaos, just utter chaos. People trying to prove themselves and showing that they're the best. Some people just want to live normal lives, or as normal as they can get, and just be on the merry way throughout their life, not having to worry about who's gonna be attacking them next, or that they're lower just because they're unluckily born with a lesser quirk than others. Nothing that's strength wise. It might be something simple like, I don't know, moving one object to like 5 feet away from them type of thing. You know what I mean? Like it could really damage people who are unlucky with their quirk development and stuff like that. So like look at Deku, for instance. Having no quirk at all, he'd be the lowest of the low. But yeah, at least we got all that out of the way. We saw all that backstory, which was interesting. Hearing about the true nature of their goals, and yeah, just seeing about Dabi facing what was it, Getten? I forget. I think it is. Yeah, like his ability to control temperature stuff like that, like the temperature of ice, like I don't know. Shota might have his a run for his money. I wonder who's colder, him or Shota. Like that. But yeah, and then yeah, Dabi's able to like burn it off, and dude, he looks mad. Dabi looks pissed, like he's supposed to go off and just like end this guy one burn. You know what I mean? It's one spark of fire, he's done for. But yeah, I'm really interested to see Shigaraki versus Redestro, like they look like they're gonna be two monsters going at it, like two villains just going head to head. Like that's just crazy. Um, yeah, I'm really interested to see how that's gonna go. So and hopefully Toga's okay. I really do hope so. I love her. She's one of my favorite characters. She's just crazy and funny, and she's just out there living her life. You know what I mean? Regardless of everything, she's just the way that they were twisting her neck. Like, are you kidding me? Like that looks so bad. But anyways, I hope everything is gonna go well with them. But with all that said, I hope you guys enjoy my reaction, like the episode, and if you did, please make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe down below, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Check the description down below for all my socials if you want to support me, that'd be great. But with all that said, I hope you guys take care, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.